All right, the storm of savior here as it's been about 6 weeks, and this one brought some good moisture to the state. A chilly day here, 36 degrees. We did see another 0.07 of an inch of precipitation. It was just around 1/2 of an inch of snow for Flagstaff today. Snowfall total with the storm system in town for Flagstaff, 8 inches, but after it melted in the bucket, I think we were right around 1.5 inches of moisture. So that brings us up to 3.83 inches since January 1, and that's just right around average for this time of year. Arizona Snowbowl checking in at 32 inches of snow this morning. I was up there and a ton of snow. Must have snowed at least another 3 or 4 inches today. So 3 feet of snow up on the San Francisco peaks. A great thing. Okay, let's take a look at the storm system on the satellite. Upper level low pressure center kind of swinging through today. And most of the rain and snow out in Navajo and Apache counties. 1.5 inches of snow reported out in Winslow. 16 inches of snow up in Monument Valley. I'd love to see some pictures of a couple feet of snow up towards Monument Valley. This storm system's rapidly heading out of here, and we'll see some clearing skies and some very cold temperatures behind it tonight. Mild weather is going to settle in for us here for the next couple of days, I think through the rest of the work week. Going to switch it out to the Pacific, and the storm track now is still coming out of Canada, but this storm system kind of made its way into Arizona. It's out of here. We're going to stay in a trough of kind of low pressure, but temperatures are still going to moderate nicely. At least we're not in that huge blocking ridge of high pressure that has been keeping storms away from us for the last month and a half. We're going into what looks like a very stormy pattern as we get into the weekend, and it's all this moisture that you see out in the Pacific in this area of low pressure up in the Gulf of Alaska, and it looks like a very moist system coming our way. It's kind of going to come up over the top into Canada and then head our way here as we get into the weekend. So I just want to show you the storm track here over the next couple days. Here we are today with our upper low. The blue thing, that's my representation of a jet stream. Still a weak high pressure off the California coast. Tomorrow we stay in this western trough of low pressure. A trough versus a ridge is what's out here in the Pacific, and this is a major pattern shift from what we were there from about mid-January through this time period now that we're getting into with this past storm system. And we stay in a trough. And the jet stream, when you stay in the trough, the jet stream is kind of where storms live, although there's none really riding the jet stream right now as we make our way through the week. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're sunny and mild, even though we're on the northern cooler side of the trough. High pressure starts to move its way out of the Pacific, and the storm system you see behind the banner here, that's the one that's going to start making its way down. And by Friday, it's near San Francisco. We're still very troughy across the west, and this thing bringing in all that moisture that we saw way out there in the Pacific. This thing's moving in Saturday, and it looks like a whole weekend event. Saturday, Sunday, even into next Monday, possibly into next Tuesday with a trailing storm. And this storm system looks like it's going to bring widespread winter type weather across Arizona this coming weekend. Cool out there right now. Currently it's 34 in Flagstaff, 36 at the Canyon, 36 in Winslow, 43 in Pace. It's going to be a cold overnight tonight. 17 degrees forecast for us here in Flagstaff. Some of the coldest temperatures we've seen in quite some time. 50 degrees tomorrow, so much warmer out there tomorrow. And I think we remain mild here over the next several days. As I mentioned, through the work week, it'll be breezy each afternoon, mostly sunny. Here's a look at the numbers. Statewide, 61 Sedona, Payson 56, Winslow 60, and the extended forecast. Okay, so it's mild through the week. Temperatures just under the 50-degree mark, I think, as we make our way into Friday, and then bringing in some snow here to Flagstaff Saturday and Sunday. And for you down in Sedona, expect some very nice days here the next several days with rain re-entering the forecast this coming weekend. Still a little bit of uncertainty this weekend with snow levels. I think they hover right around 6,000 to 7,000 feet, but I'm going with snow in Flagstaff right now.